guys, welcome to this vlog where I try to get my life together in the first week of summer. It's not the official first week of summer, the week of June 1st, but everybody that I know and talk to considers summer to be June 1st. But I'm just trying to get my life back together after a bunch of school and all of that stuff and develop a decent routine where I'm actually, healthy. So it's already like 4 p.m. my time. I'm gonna put you right here because that's better. I'm just gonna try to develop some good routines. I want to read at least 2 hours each day. I want to make sure I'm always caught up on whatever anime and things like that I'm watching. I want to keep my room clean and organized for the summer. I want to read my Bible twice a day, 2 chapters, so total of 4 chapters. So 2 chapters twice a day, so that means that there will be a total of 4 chapters. And just enjoy life. I also want to start to get on top of editing. So that is one thing that needs to be done, But I also want to make sure that I just keep my room clean every single day. Put all my clothes away and make my bed every day, which I'm not good at doing, unfortunately. I also want to work on becoming healthier and working out more regularly and more intensely. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on this week. I'm reading for 2 hours a day, cleaning my room each day. What else? Reading my Bible twice a day, editing, healthy. Today hasn't been the healthiest day because we had a party yesterday, and so because of that we have a bunch of unhealthy leftovers. And so tonight we're going to be a bit healthy. We're going to have some meat and veggies, and so that's going to be nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I go through my entire closet. I started going through it. I'm gonna do an unhaul soon this week of everything that I'm getting rid of, either giving away or selling or just throwing away. Well, maybe not throwing away because there's already some stuff in the trash bag, but just a bunch of the stuff that I'm getting rid of and maybe talking about why. And first I'm going to take care of our garden because I noticed when I was out there earlier today it needed some pruning. And so that's going to be next. Earlier today we put the nitrogen in the coffee grounds, which are high in nitrogen because we don't have the proper fertilizers, so we're just using coffee grounds. It's a vegetable garden, so we're growing onions, tomatoes, and spinach. If you guys have any tips and tricks that you guys use, please let us know because we need it. A couple of our onions aren't doing super well. The tomatoes are just the spinach, some of it seems to be doing well. At least there's that. One of our onions is doing well. I think we planted them too close together though, which is sad. So yeah, I'm going to prune and then take care of my room, and then I'm gonna get back to you. want to disturb my family, but it's the day of the event that I had. You see my hair is curled, but I'm about to go to bed. I only read for like an hour today, which was really good. I did clean my room and I read 2 chapters of my Bible, and then I'm going to listen to 2 more chapters as I'm going to sleep. But I just thought that I would update you guys a little bit. Oh, and I worked out today. Hey guys, so as you probably just saw, I just got done with going through all my clothes, seeing what I want to give away, what I'm throwing away. I'm not gonna vlog this stuff. I'm not gonna clock the stuff that I'm throwing away. I don't know why. I'm not gonna add that into the unhaul. I don't know why I don't want to. But I think I'm also going to go through all my books and see what are some of the stuff that I want to get rid of. And I'm going to do an unhaul of that. I have a lot of middle grade that I'm probably going to be unhauling. So there's going to be that. But we're going to just go through and see what we could get rid of. The goal is to be less one more shelf. Hey guys, so today is gonna be more of a chill day. It's already 2 p.m. but I woke up at 12, so I only woke up 2 hours ago. But I've just got my day started. I've cleaned my room. You can't really tell like how clean it is, but it is pretty clean for me at least. And I'm going to read 2 chapters in my Bible. I just have to read chapter 30 and 31, I think. Yeah, 30 and 31. And then I'm going to be starting 2 Samuel tonight, which is going to be really nice. Because I haven't started a new book in the Bible for a while. That's how long it has taken me to get through 1 Samuel, unfortunately. Because I haven't been reading as consistently as I've been wanting to. But tonight I am making dinner for my family, actually, like more in the late afternoon, because we have something going on at 5, at least my parents do, where they can't make dinner, obviously. So I'm making dinner for them, and then after dinner, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to the city center and go to the bookstore because they are having a book fest and a sale. And we all know I love my book sales. I'm only gonna get 1 book, hopefully, though, because I want this to dwindle. You see all of that? I want to make it so that I don't have to put all the books in front, and so I don't have to double stack. So I don't have to stack them up behind. That's the goal. Let's hope I can stick to that goal. I think we can. But I'm hopefully just gonna get like some sort of like literary fiction. I'm probably gonna see if they have My Friends, or I'm gonna see if they have like a nice mystery thriller, like some Alice Feeney or Frida McFadden. But it's just like my gift for myself, getting rid of like probably 30 plus books. You see, major unhaul. And then I might get rid of some more books throughout the summer. Definitely some of these, I think, if the book is more than 3.5 stars, I'm going to keep it. And then if it's any less, I'll just toss it. That's at least my plan. I don't know why that book is right there. It needs to be right here. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm gonna read my Bible. And then read my physical book. Hey guys, so it's Thursday. I've already told you, and I don't know if I told you, but I just went on a walk and it was nice. Walked to the bookstore about 30 minutes. Took the bus a little bit of ways, and I went to a cafe and was reading for about 30 minutes. And that was really nice, because I love going to the cafe and reading. And now I am almost home. So I bought My Friends by Frederick Bachman. This will be my first Frederick Bachman, depending on either if I read this one or every morning the way home gets longer and longer. And when I get home, I'm gonna pop myself on the couch and watch some anime and work out. Hey guys, it's the next day, and I'm sorry I'm bad at filming, but I just wanted to go through my clothes unhaul with you. We're gonna start off with the clothes that I am giving away to someone very particular, and if you're watching this, please comment the sparkle emoji, the person that I'm giving these clothes to. But first off, we have this really cute, nice shirt. I'm not really sure like what type of shirt it's called, but it's really nice. You could see the floral and the vines patterned all over it. The nice thing about this is it doesn't wrinkle that much. But the reason I'm getting rid of this is because first off, I just found it really scratchy because of the material. and second, it just doesn't really match my particular style anymore. And then we have this nice white shirt that obviously I'm getting rid of. The main, like, it's cute, but the main reason that I'm getting rid of it is because it doesn't fit me, really, which is sad. You know, it's sad, but I'm glad that it's going to someone who will definitely wear this as much as they could. And then we have this, it keeps coming off of the hanger, denim dress that is really nice, and I was going to wear it multiple times this summer, but again, it doesn't fit me anymore, and that's sad because it is really cute. And also, I didn't really have anything to go under it. In my mind, the only thing that could go, you know, under overalls is a white top, and I don't have like really any plain white top that's gonna go with this, unfortunately. And now we are gonna get into some of the clothes that we are gonna sell. First, we have this nice cardigan. This used to be one of my favorites, but I'm no longer gravitating towards it, and I'm trying to get rid of clothes that I'm no longer just gravitating towards. And I mean, it's cute, kind of, and it definitely kept me warm during the early fall months, but I was just never gravitating towards it, you know? And now we have this kind of cute white sweater. The design with the ruffles, I don't really like anymore, to be completely honest. Same with, honestly, just the general style. It's too bulky, I guess is the right word, for like what I want, you know? But it is kind of cute. And then we have this chosen sweater crew neck. I don't know what it's called, but I love the chosen, but I have way too much merch from it, especially clothing wise. I have a beanie, I have the socks, I have a t-shirt, I have a sweater. I don't need this, and again, this doesn't really match my style anymore with like this type of clothing. And like, it's great and all, and I'm sure another fan of the chosen would appreciate it, but no. Not for me. And then we have this really cute floral dress with black background, and it's like they have cream flowers and then bluish green leaves. The shirt is really, this dress is really cute, but this is not my type of dress anymore. I used to love floral patterned dresses, and I still like them, but I think these flowers are too big and too like crunched together, I guess, for my taste, and I don't really like the black all that much. And so that's kind of why I am getting rid of it. And I don't know if it looks really good on me, you know? I mean, kind of does, but not really. And then we have this nice dress that I've had since literally 6th grade. It's nice and all, and the color is fine. This is just not my type of dress, and I don't really like animal patterns that much, really. And so I am letting this go, even though I have definitely made a lot of memories wearing it, and I don't think I really like the neckline either, if we're being completely honest, which we are. So this has to go. Besides, just the general style doesn't look good on me. So that's kind of sad. And then we have this lovely cardigan. I love this one and I still love this one, but it's so long. Like, it's basically a jacket at that point, and I love my jackets. So I want to wear a jacket, not a cardigan like this. I think I would get a cardigan like this, but if it were like a darker color, like a nice burgundy or something like that, that would be amazing. But not this. So this has to go. And it's incredibly long for a cardigan. It's like a cardigan dress. And then we have this really nice shirt. I used to love this shirt. It used to be one of my favorite shirts. It was the first shirt that I got that was not in the kids section. But it's time for this to go. It's a medium size and I'm generally large now, and it looks cute and all, but no. No. And now for this sweater. Over the winter, this was the sweater that I wore when I literally had no other sweater. Okay. This is how much I don't really like this. It's like, first off, the color doesn't look great on me. Second, it's too bulky. And third, it just doesn't look great on me. I think with the pattern that I'm starting to figure out, I don't really like wearing pink that much anymore. Because we have that shirt that had a pink with the gray shirt that had the pink with the hearts. You have this one, and then we have this and several other clothes that I'm not gonna fully spoil. Well, one other piece of clothing. But this, I don't like the design, I don't like the color, I don't think I really like anything about it. I think I only bought this because I wanted some fall clothes, or like some early spring clothes where like it's too hot to be wearing a sweater but too cold to be wearing a t-shirt type of thing. But no. Why did I even get this? It's just... So, I'm hoping that we will sell these clothes to someone who enjoys them a lot more than I did. And then we have this slightly wrinkled shirt. Again, same with the gray one. This is I really like this, but it just doesn't match my style anymore, and it doesn't look all that great on me, if we're being completely honest. No, we don't like this one. We do not. So I'm just gonna fold you away and then force you right there. Bro, no. And the pile is tilting. Probably because of how I folded this. I'm gonna move you to the top when we are done with the stack. And now moving on to shorts and pants. We don't have as many of these, but that's because I don't own as many shorts and pants. We have these black shorts. I think these have had their time. They are cute and all, but they've had their time, and it's just time for them to go. I think that because of how many ironing wrinkles there are in here, I'm just gonna throw these away. I'm not showing you guys the clothes that I'm throwing away because otherwise we would be here forever. These are just the stuff that we are selling, and besides, I already kind of threw them into the trash bag and I don't want to dig them out. And then we have this These I used to love. I thought these were so cute, especially like during middle school and early high school. But these just have to go. I don't think I have really any clothes that go really well with this. And they're cute, but just eh. And then this I might also throw away because I see an ironing stain here. But I don't have like the exact same color of, I don't have the exact same color of jeans, but I have some jeans, not some jeans, like I have some pants that are almost the exact same style, just like a little bit darker, and I prefer those a whole lot more to this. These just aren't as cute, you know? And they don't really match my vibe. So we are tossing this. I have to do a lot of talking. I'm also going to be filming my bookish unhaul video, which is going to be its own separate video soon. And then finally, this. These are really cute, but as I told you before, I think pink is no longer in my style. Like, I don't like it as much as I previously did. I used to wear this to every nice event possible. And now looking at them, I'm like, no, girl, you could have done so much better. So I'm sad for these to go, but I know that I'm never gonna wear them again, you know? But I hope you guys had an amazing time watching this video and just like a little sneak peek into my life, into what I'm about, and all of those amazing stuff. And I hope that if you are new, that you will tune in again. Please, if you want any more of this type of video, comment down below the word more, and I will immediately start working on more of this types of videos. And if not, then just comment on one of my other videos, you know? The more comments that I get, the more that encourages me to do that specific type of video, and because that tells me that you guys like that, and I'm doing like the stuff that I want to do, but I also want to do the stuff that you guys want to do, and like that you guys want to see as well, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more of this, or my other videos if you want to see more of those, and come back next time. I don't know what video is going to be next, probably my bookish unhaul, or my Herkia TBR, which I'm going to be working on after dinner, probably. But anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and love you.